Hey there. Mine's, how are you? Hey, Pie. Well, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Hey, Farfar. Oh, y'all hang on one second. Me. Uh, okay. I'm sending her for coffee, so. Hey, Mary. Why are you pissed, Mine's? What's wrong? Hey, exactly, Pie, exactly. And it's something to do, too, you know? So, hey there, Journey. Hey there, Rhonda. I did. Did you get, of course, of course. We all are. That just, I was teasing. Uh, I just, I get irritated when people forget to preach that side of the message, how all sinners can be redeemed, you know? So, sorry. Yeah, it was joking. It wasn't meant to be hateful or nothing. It was just being a smart ass. But cavatelli. Ooh, that sounds good. Pie. Is it like a creamy red pepper sauce? Hey, fat boy. About time you showed up, dude. When do I move it? Well, we start work tomorrow. We have to leave out early in the morning, and I'll have spotty Wi-Fi at best. And I'm not gonna lie, being at Yellowstone, I kind of doubt when I have time off work that I'm gonna be, worrying about Wi-Fi. There's too much to do and see there, so I'll upload like videos of what all I'm seeing and stuff, but I probably won't get to do Tarot Live until I'm done there. So I'm doing good, Rhonda. I'm doing good. Made with red peppers. Oh God, that sounds good. Pie. Thank you, Journey. Yeah, we're excited. We're excited. I'm gonna have to try to get to bed early because it's like a 2.5 hour drive, but that's for normal people. For me, driving through these canyons and everything, I go slow. So it's probably going to be about a 3.5 hour one for me, you know. Hey there, Mr. Rocker. Your account was hacked. What happened? Hey, Colleen. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I can try, but with the spotty Wi-Fi and everything, I sure can't guarantee it. So, hey, Lisa, it's just $10. Thank you, Pie. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more the canyons, and they're really snaky, and it's really high. And if you judge it wrong, you're gonna die, and that's just it. You're gonna die. And I don't want to die, so I'm gonna be taking it at a snail's pace. I'd rather be safe. Hey, Tiffany, how are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. Please, if you don't mind, Pie, I would appreciate it. Yeah, she's gonna post the link, Lisa. Oh, I will. I will. I'd rather. That's the reason why we're gonna get up so early. We're gonna get up at like 4, and we don't have to be. We get there sometime between 8 and 10, so I'm giving myself plenty of time. Yeah, Janet, but the Smokies are a whole different thing than the Rockies. Seriously, they are, with the roads and everything. Hey, what did? You are very welcome. Yeah, don't let anybody scare you like that. Everything can be handled. It's in how you approach it. It really is. If you go in there and you piss it off, oh yeah. But, it's all in how you handle it. Getting a little better. Yeah, just a hacker. Oh, Lord help, Rhonda. Your birthday's today, Journey. Happy birthday. Trust me, you don't want me to sing, but happy birthday. Hey, Nikki. Mm, Yeah, yeah, Ouija Live is fun. Sometimes it won't cooperate though. You can go back to the last one I did and it just wasn't having it, you know. 49 is the new 29. That's it. That's it. I'll be 50 in November, so I just plan on doing 49 times 2. No, not times 2, part 2. 49 part 2. Mm, they are redoing this parking lot, and they've been doing it all day, and it is so fucking aggravating. They woke us up this morning, and they're like, "We need y'all to move your cars, blah blah blah." So I had to get up and go move the car. Got up, did that. I'm out there. I smoked. I come back in. There's a lady out there writing down tag numbers, and she stopped me, and she's like, "Is that your car?" I said, "No, that's my car over there." And she's like, "Well, can you move it?" "No, I already moved it." Oh, and I've just been in a pissy mood ever since that all day. We got good news. Insurance is going to come. Oh, I'm so glad. That's wonderful, Lady Raiden. Gets put in next Thursday. Good deal. Change the title of the tarot with Rick. If I can find it. What should I change it to the Boom Boom Tarot? Yeah, I know, Tiffany. And they're still, them assholes are still out there. I still can't pull my car in here. I know, Pa. I know. Right, right. Well, I guess they're figuring, earlier in the week is better than the weekends or whatever. But it still aggravated the shit out of me. They could have scheduled it just a little bit later. They didn't have to do it at the ass crack of dawn, which they didn't. But still, I'm going to bitch about it anyway. So, well, I don't know, Mr. Rocker. Probably they're probably getting paid by the hour, so they want to take their time, you know. So, Mr. Rocker, how did you find my channel, if I can ask you? I always ask new people that, and I know I've talked to you before, but I don't remember how you found it. So, I was just curious. Lisa, was you wanting a reading, sweetie? I got my cards. I'm ready. Packing it. Where you going, Tiffany? I'm so sick of packing. Oh my God, I'm so sick of packing, y'all. Of course, Journey, sure. Just 3 for what? What are we looking at? How your year is going to be? All right, fat boy. Hey, Rain. Take the guys out of cold beer. I ain't thanking them for shit. They woke me up this morning. Every time I decide to smoke, they got shit flying everywhere. No. They can buy their own damn beer. Hell. Hey, Courtney. I can try, Janet. I can't promise that it'll let me stay, but I can sure try. Oh, Lord, Tiffany. He can't take... You've been with him 15 years. Now that you've gotten sick, he's telling you he can't take care of you, and he's asked you to leave? Oh, my God, Tiffany. Oh, thank you, Mr. Rocker. I appreciate that. Okay, Journey. Hey, Lavender. It is. All is well. It is. Should have used... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to sound like that. It's just I'm aggravated as hell with them. Right. I am very aggravated with them. Not with you, with him. happens for a reason. Oh, Tiffany, honey, I'm sorry. Damn, that sucks, though. Waste 15 years, you know. Ugh. That man's a piece of shit. I'm sorry, but he's a piece of shit to do that. That's just so wrong. Exactly, Mr. Rocker. Hey, Strawberry. I'm about to pull some cards for Journey's birthday. Strawberry. Hey, Dale. I'm good. You sound like you might have a... well, thank you, Rain. A little bit, maybe. Hey, Ash. Yeah, big piece of shit. Yeah, karma will get him, honey. It sure will. Okay. If you would like music, you can go change your name and then I'll talk to you. I'm not gonna talk to you under that name because it can be taken as a slur. So I'm sorry. Janet, please escort him to the door. Thank you, Janet. Fat Boy already did. Yep. If you want to come in under a regular name, if you're British and you mean it as in hot or lit or something, use that. But here, I don't like that word, so... I did, Rain. Thank you very much. No problem. Peace. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know in the UK, that's what they call cigarettes. That's what they call kindling wood, you know, a lot of different things like that. But, you know, here it's just not, it's not used in that manner. So, okay. All right, Journey, you ready? Right, but not here. What? Right, but not here. Right, but not here. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. I got coffee. So, all right. Very cool. Okay, Journey, there's going to be fighting. Actually, it looks like there's going to be some kind of competition going on. There's a new offer of love in the picture. And then some kind of a new idea. The way I'm taking this is maybe a new baby in the family. I'm not sure where the competition is coming from, though, but there's going to be some kind of competition going on. Hey there, Chaos. How are you? I'm backing up, y'all, see if I missed anything. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what the competition would be, Journey. Do you know what it could be? I'm good, hon. Hanging in there, getting ready to go start my job in the morning, so I'm getting real excited. But Mm, yeah, I'm getting excited. That's the reason why I was like, okay, this probably be the last one that I can guarantee until October. After that, I might be able to do one, or before that, I might be able to do one. I might not, but I can't guarantee it. So, nope, I won't know until in the morning, Ash. I'll shoot something on Twitter, though, and let you guys know what village. So, thank you, Courtney. Mm. So, Journey, did you get your cards? You've got some kind of competition that's going to happen. Some kind of a new proposal of love. And for some reason, I'm wanting to read that as a new addition to family. And then some kind of a new idea also. I think ultimately it's going to end up to be a big year for you. It's just the start of it is going to be a little bit rough. But yeah, I know. I'm following you, Pi. Oh, thank you, Colleen. I will. I will. I've got to go to Gallatin, Montana, to the office and get my little park badge and all that, so that you have to have that. And then get my assignment on where I'm going to be, what restaurant I'm going to be in, all the little details and everything. And then we go check into our rooms and all that happy stuff. New accountability stuff going on at work. Could be. I can see how that could be, yeah. Hi there, Valentina. Welcome back. Can I tell? Sometimes I can, Courtney. Yes, but the thing about it is, they need to ask me because I'd have to look into their cards. I can look in like from a grandmother perspective to a point, but I can see a lot better when I'm looking directly at the person. Thank you, Rhonda. Hi there, Orozco. How are you? I haven't talked to you in forever. It's going to get you, Lord. Call today. Y'all see this stupid thing? I've got like a zit there, and it was itching, and I scratched it, and then... Hey, Gary, how are you? Because Aesthetic, I'll be starting my new job, and the Wi-Fi will be very spotty, so I can't guarantee one until I'm done with my season there. I might be able to, but I can't guarantee it. So, hey, Whitney. Okay, Lisa. Alrighty. I'm good. How are you doing, hon? I'm doing good, Roscoe. No new baby for me personally, so it may not. It's some kind of a new addition. It could even be a new pet, Journey. I've seen it come up like that before, but it's definitely some kind of a new love. So I know. I was just like, I don't know. It's aggravating me. Exactly, Journey. Exactly. Yeah, I do every now and then, not all that often lately. I'm trying to stay out of streams myself and everything. So serious computer problems. All right, Miss Lisa, are you ready? Have a friend that worked in Yellowstone. I hated the phone in there. Yeah. I have another lady that comes in here, Rain, that both of her children are working there and have for like a couple of seasons now, and she wasn't sure if they were just messing with her or if it was really that bad. And I said, no, that was one of the first things they told me, is that, the reception and everything is really bad. Tarot Orozco, ready? Okay. All right, you guys, I miss a lot of chat when I'm reading, but I'll catch up. So, Okay. You at this moment, Lisa, is the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles, he typically represents like greed, but in this case, I'm not taking him that way. I'm taking him as being strict with his money, okay? And then he's crossed with the Two of Swords, which is all about being conflicted. And then here below that, I've got the Devil. And then above that, I have the Chariot reversed. So looking at these cards, what I want to ask you is there something that you're just dying to buy? And you're fighting yourself to buy this because it's not something that you truly need, but it's something that you really, really, really want. Because the Devil is saying, yes, do it. There's not... He only ever points to money, though. That's... The Four of Pentacles is always about holding on to your money. And the being conflicted leads me to say, okay, well, she's not sure if she wants to hold on to it or not. And then the Devil here, that would be something that you lust after. Or it could be something that's taking up a lot of your money that is maybe not so good for you, too. It could present that. And the Chariot could, yeah. Are you on new prescriptions? Anything like that? Are you trying to switch prescriptions? Are you on some like super expensive medication? Anything like that? No. Okay, then we need to go card by card. You at this moment is the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles, you see how he's holding that pentacle so tight. He's holding on to that dollar. He is holding on to that dollar and going to squeeze everything he can out of that dollar. Not only that, he's greedy. He wants more and more and more dollars. Now, I don't see that as you, but this card is you right now. So I'm wondering, why is this card, I'm a broke bitch, right? So are you in a point where you're being really careful about where your money goes then? Maybe like being super, super careful on your checkbooks, stuff like that? Because this card only ever represents money. Yes? Okay, are you starting a new, I don't know, like the Dave Ramsey thing or anything like that? Just really, okay, well that makes sense. But there's some kind of, I'm not sure I want to do this or that across you too. Well, thank you, Backwoods. No, not starting anything new, just in a case where you're having to be very careful. Okay. But there's some kind of conflict going on too. Something you want to do that you're not sure if you should do. I don't know exactly what it is, but there is a conflict going on. Hey, Janet, would you research that for me really quick? I don't know if he's picking on me or not, but I kind of need to know the answer to that. My life is very okay, so you're having a hard time making up your mind about things. Yeah, but it's been all over the news, Backwoods, for the last 10 years. Damn, dude. Hey, Megan. Hi there, Gina. Okay, so if you're having a hard time trying to decide whether you should do this or do that, because, okay, that makes sense. Okay, now on your thought line, Lisa, these are things that are on your mind. This guy's there. Okay, now this guy can represent two different things, okay? He can either be you're about to have one hell of a fling, and man, it's going to be a hot one. Or he could be Sometimes he shows up when there's issues with addiction or things like that, and I don't see that as being you. But I am going to, of course, have to give you the warning. Be very careful if the doctor does try to put you on any kind of new medication or anything, just to be on the safe side. Now, if he's representing the fling, have you already met this guy? Because he's already on your mind. This is in your thought line. Also in your thought line now is this guy, the Chariot, but he's reversed. No addiction guy coming to job flirting. Okay, and you've been thinking about him, and yet you're stopping yourself. Is that... See, because this guy's reversed, so you're stopping yourself. So we're going to... Is there somebody else at work that has a crush on this dude too? A little, and yes, okay. Is somebody else at work got the hots for this dude too? Because there's competition in the immediate future. Hey, Deborah. No? Okay, well, there's some kind of competition coming up in the immediate future here. We have 2 cards left to look at that, and then if we can't find out exactly what it is, we'll look deeper. Okay. Tell me more about this. Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes when the Wheel of Fortune shows, okay, but the Empress, okay. No, these cards are all reversed. This is something you're going to watch happen to someone else. This is a procession, Lisa, that you're going to watch happen to someone else. The competition, them feeling like everything is up in the air and kind of a what next type thing. But then everything is going to come together and it's going to be beautiful. They're just going to have a little bit of a rough time to go through. I'm not sure why that's showing. It's something that's going to matter to you. So it's going to be somebody you care about. So who is it in your life that is competing for something? Job, promotion, anything. Anything. What is all this, you guys? I know I'm sitting here like a dork, you guys. I'm waiting to see what Lisa says, and then we're going to answer some questions for you. I want to try to get this future portion nailed down for you, though, Lisa. Since it's all reversed, it can only be one of 2 things. Either you're going to watch it happen to someone else, or it's going to be negatively impacting you. Okay, aesthetic. Did you? It didn't show up for me. Damn it. Oh yeah, Melvin, she is. She is. I don't know why they're doing it, Gina. I guess because they know I'm going to work there tomorrow and they're trying to spook me, maybe. Anyway, that's what they're doing. So. No one that I can think of. Okay. Okay. Well, ask me direct questions then. Just remember these cards, okay? For the next, I'd say about 3 months, your future is going to be competition, feeling like everything is up in the air, and then everything is just going to bloom brilliantly like springtime. It's going to be everything you could possibly want. Now, you said your life is very up in the air right now. It could be trying to get your own place and having to, find it, root it out, get it all taken care of and everything. And then finally it'll happen and everything will bloom. It could be something as simple as that. But remember those cards for the future portion. Okay, and ask me your questions, and we'll see, can we get a better direct answer for you. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm not able to keep up with the chat when I'm doing this, so. Yeah, no problem. What questions you got, sweetie? Thank you for getting one. I appreciate it. Of course we are, Laura. Just ask us. We know how to fix everything around here. You didn't do wrong, Melvin. You didn't know. You didn't know. So, could it pertain to work? Okay. Let's get an overview. Let's do a 3-card on the next 3 months in your work and see what comes up. Well, the dude definitely pertains to work. The fling is absolutely going to happen. And actually, didn't you tell me that you're working part-time? Are they working you a lot more hours or something, Lisa? Because I've got the rest and relaxation card and it's reversed here. That tells me that you need rest and relaxation. And then right after that, I have the 2 of Cups. Yes and yes. Okay. The 2 of Cups is the soulmate card. And when you pair that with the Devil card, that fling is going to happen. And then I have the King of Wands, and that's all about good communication. Usually somebody that's really in our life. And I think it's probably talking about the same guy. You and him are just going to meet, on so many different levels. Yeah. It looks good. It looks real good. I know it didn't say a whole lot about work, but that's because it wanted you to know that. So, oh, you're very welcome, Dale. Hey there, Clay. Yeah, hey, everybody could use that. A new love, shoot, yeah. But why are we all talking about the volcano in Yellowstone, y'all? Are y'all trying to scare me? Y'all know I'll start work there tomorrow. I don't want to be scared. Come on. I don't know, Steph. I'm doing aesthetic next. If you want to get a reading, I'll be happy to put you on the list, though. There's a link that'll pop up. A $10 donation will get you on the list. Waiting on that fling. Heck yes, I hear you, girl. Exactly, Laura. No, it's not going to stop me, but it sure does make me a little nervous, But it's like this. If it was really about to blow, all those animals would be running the streets here because they'd be running like hell because they would know it before we did. Obtain. Damn, Melvin. Super Twister, right. He just had to get that in there, didn't he, Janet? I love Melvin. Aesthetic, are you ready, sweetie? Exactly. It really doesn't. I would die here the same as I would there. I'm not far enough away from it, You ready? Okay. Let me me take me a puff or two off this fake cigarette here. I don't know. I was in, like, I think 7th grade when Mount St. Helens happened, and I honestly don't remember. That would be a neat thing to find out, though. Hey there, Flip Flop. How are you? It is. All is well. All is well. Well, that's true. No use worrying. All right. Let's see. Okay, you at this moment, aesthetic, is the Page of Pentacles. That means that there's some kind of an offer being made to you on your, hey there, Marcy, on your foundational level. Remember, the foundation is like your banking, your insurance, your job, your home, your car, things that are the very basics that we use and need in life. So there's some new kind of an offer about that. And you're getting some very strong intuition about it. Now, I'm not sure which way, but I want to say you don't want to do it, whatever it is. Because also on your mind, I have the Fool reversed. The Fool is a new journey, but he's reversed, so he's not beginning that new journey. And then I also have the Seven of Wands reversed. And the Seven of Wands is about beating off all comers, you know, guarding the gates. But it's reversed. So that's a little odd for me. It kind of brings to mind somebody wanting to put in a security system even because of the, you know, beating them away from the door. And that being reversed, maybe they, I don't know. It's weird, but that's one thing that I think of when I look at this procession like this. Now, these are things that are on your mind. Got that promotion at work we talked about, 1st of July. But now I'm not sure I'm complete. That would be one of the full, okay. So they're beating off all comers. Okay, well then we need to, I'll tell you this. Whatever you decide is going to be the right thing. Go with your gut, because the immediate future is the sun. Everything is made clear. You can see all the little details. Everything is bright. That's your immediate future. So don't you pout, Jenna. Okay, so it's about, wait, it's about an emotional loss. Aesthetic, is that what's got you doubting? Are you going to be losing something that you care a lot about by taking this opportunity? Or is that what you're thinking, what you're feeling, that you would be? Because the wild card for you is the emotional loss card. But your final outcome is the Lovers. And it doesn't get any better than that. So if you're feeling like you're going to go through an emotional loss, you're really not. You know, it's all going to be right there. So don't let that discourage you. If this is a really good offer for you, and you feel in your gut that you want to do it, you have to see my boyfriend. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You may think that you can't, but you will. That's all going to be fine. So, yeah. Hey, Jeannie. Yeah. It's actually everything in the future part here is rosy. The sun, you know, the Lovers. I can see the worrying, but it's all going to be fine. So, did you have questions that you wanted to ask? Well, thank you, Aesthetic. Thank you. Hey there, Mackenzie. Well, thank you, thank you. It's not me, man, it's the cards. And Aesthetic actually bought the cards. They were a gift from her, so she's the one that's good. Will I be successful on my weight loss journey? Okay. Let's check. Okay. Now, these are the cards I got with that exact question. I got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card of fantasies, okay? This is a card of your wildest dreams. This is a card of an imagination gone too far. Hey, JD and Allie. And then balance. And then remember, it's going to be a little bit at a time. So I think what it's saying is, don't give up. It's not going to happen immediately. I think it's telling you actually to keep that picture in your head of what it is you want. But don't give up on yourself in the meantime. Work slowly, accept that it's going to be slowly, but it is going to happen. It's just going to happen a little bit at a time. But yeah, you'll be successful. Just don't give up on it. Laura, if you want to get on the list, I'm happy to put you on the list. You are very welcome. Thank you for getting one, girl. You know I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Allie. I don't have on a bit of makeup or nothing. Oh, she's fine. She's over there watching videos and stuff. How? Actually, I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, she's not back there. I need to check the list and see who all's on it. You make a $10 donation through the link that the moderators will put up, and then I put you on the list, and I go down the list. And frustrated at my tablet. Good deal, Jenna. I appreciate it, Judge Jeannie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sounds good? Okay. Good deal. I know there was somebody that wanted me to put them on the list right after Aesthetic. Hey there, Kimberly. How are you? Oh, yeah, JD, definitely, definitely. And shamanic drumming. Yeah, yeah. Trying to, what negativity, girl? Oh, yeah. Don't let it touch you. Don't even let it touch you. You're way above all that. So, mm-hmm. Actually, Kimberly, if you wanted to shoot your GoFundMe link to Janet, we can put that in here for you real quick if you'd like. Y'all, Kimberly has got a GoFundMe started for her next brain surgery because it hadn't been scheduled now, Kimberly, and this will be her fourth one. So if anybody has, you know, a dollar or two that they want to help, it would be much appreciated. Well, I mean, still. Prayers sent, absolutely. Y'all, I missed a lot of the chat. What all did I miss? I don't know where she went. Hey, Ida, I don't see you, girl. This stupid thing. I have it on live chat, and I still don't get them all. You did, Melvin. All right. Yeah, I knew that, Pie. The world is going to end. That's about it. Oh, okay. Well, I already knew that. Didn't actually ever say hello, so. Hey, Joy. I'm doing good, hon. I'm doing good. How are you? Mental marriage here. Yeah. Well, what she's talking about has been going on for a while now. She's just the latest victim of it. I am. I'm in Montana. Tomorrow, I might be in Montana, I might be in Wyoming, or I might be in Idaho. I don't know yet. I'll find out in the morning. So, oh, well, thank you, Ida. And revive my spirit. There, yes, there are. There, and most of them do come in here. So, how did you get up and out there? How did I get up and out here? Well, I start work at Yellowstone tomorrow in the morning. So, no, that's what I say too, Ash. I mean, well, thank you, Joy. I'm excited about it. Very excited about it. And a broken down, well, yeah, it's for sure that. That is for sure, maybe. Have you never seen Yellow? I haven't either, Jenna. This will be the first time that I've ever seen it too. That's one of the reasons why I'm so excited. I'll get 4 months, y'all. I'll get to see all of it in the time that I'm there. So I'm super excited. And I mean, what else is there to do there? You know, so whenever we're not working, we're gonna be out, and I'm very excited. I've always wanted to see it. Thank you, Otto. Yeah, I know. Me too. Yeah, I'll have to like once a week go into Walmart or something somewhere with free Wi-Fi so that I can upload it. You know, but I'll make plenty of them. Yep, Ash. Dance. Well, I've already passed by there, Joy. That's down in South Dakota. We actually went into this little 1880s town that had a lot of the props that was used in that movie in this little museum thing that they had. It's really cool. But Jenna, you can do it too. Everybody can do it. You just apply and work for the season. And if you don't want to there, you can do it at Yosemite or Glacier or just any of the national parks, even the Smokies. They always hire seasonal help. Yellowstone is the biggest. So the Grand Canyon, Death Valley, all of them. In Grant Village. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure. I'll know in the morning. Michelle, if you don't follow me on Twitter, grab me on Twitter, because I'm going to tweet out tomorrow as soon as I find out what village I'm in. Tweet out what village I'm in. So this is the lady that I was telling you guys that she has 2 kids working there. So, oh, I love that movie, Courtney. And bigger restaurants have Wi-Fi. Yeah, well, good. I can probably upload them while I'm at work then. Like from in my pocket or something. So, but yeah, I'm excited. Look into it. But see, you can do that, Jenna. Not only that, okay, see, for me, we're going to be in a dorm. You get free room and board. You get free meals, 3 a day, and they're all you can eat too. But they also have camper spots, so you can stay in your own camper and still stay free and everything. You just get to do it in your camper. You just have to register your camper. Yeah. But I will get with you on Twitter, and I will send you the name of the company that does the really big parks like Yellowstone. And it's not hard. It is not hard. Hey there, Ghost. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I know, Joy, isn't it? At the kitchen, my friend did a lot of new equipment. Okay, I sure will, Rain. Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem. I don't know. We might do it again next year. Honestly, if I do it again next year, I think I'm going to try, like, Grand Canyon, maybe. Maybe Yosemite. I don't know. It depends really on how much. I don't want to do the same park every year. I want to do a different one too, Wish you were American Idol. Yeah. Can I ask what the universe wants me to know? If anything about my internship? Yes. I need to find out, though, if I have anybody on the list first. Hang on, let's. And I'm not sure. Oh, wait, wrong one. Not sure if I do or not. Thank you, Kim. Okay, let's. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not missing anybody that's wanting a reading. Okay, that's it. So. I can't even tell. No, I don't want that one. Thank you, JD. I want a camper one day. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can. It's not going to let me. It's not going to. One of these days I'll learn how to work this thing. Commented on my aluminum bat stand. I did, Melvin. You didn't hear me? I did. To know some retired couples that did. Exactly, Rain. Melvin has a fifth wheel. Well, Tammy has a piece of shit car. That's about all. So, did anybody else want to get a reading? I'm nicer than people expected. Yep. Yeah. I want a camper. One of these days. I want one of those, like, little mini motorhome type things, you know, like a conversion van. I don't want a huge one, but I want everything that I want there. You know what I mean? I always call them mini motorhomes. I don't think the only thing that you're going to like it, I think, is just you're going to have to juggle a lot. Other than that, it's the sun. So yeah, I don't see any problems. You're going to be busy, but I mean, we kind of knew that. So keep your eyes open. Nice camper cheap. Some people just exactly, JD. First, I got to get a decent car though. That's a B class. Okay. Want to be a snowbird? Yup. Shower. Yep. Exactly, Ida. Coaches, B class or van, C class or mid-range. Go wherever it's warm. Yeah. Couple years old. Yeah, I gotta. Well, I don't know. If I end up getting like a conversion van, I wouldn't have to have a car too. You know, because it would be my car too. So it would all be right there, wouldn't it? Give me one of them little moped motor scooters. You know, park that sucker and drive the little moped. Working in insurance billing. Yeah, I could. Yeah, you'll be doing a lot of struggling, man. Well, you guys, give me 1 second, y'all. Hi there, Gerald. How are you? Welcome back, Mary. Y'all give me 1 second. Don't look at the mess back here. We know it's a mess. We're in the middle of trying to pack everything, so. Dan Landover, you watching Tammy again? Parents just got a new fifth wheel, and it's been a process. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if my okay. Yeah, absolutely, no problem, Ida. Either Pi or Janet, they're real good about popping that link up for me. So, hi there, Jay Munna. Hi there, Scott. How are you? Packing to leave at 4 8. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know. Okay, y'all. I got the window open. I'm gonna sneak a puff, and that way it's for a good reason. I got a process over, and somebody might want a reading, so they won't know. We won't tell them. Oh, it's there. It's there. I've been good, Scott. I've been good. Hanging in there, you know. Well, hello from America. How are you? Isn't it like, God, what time is it? Isn't it like 1 a.m. in Ireland right now, Jay? Call manager and tell, Mevin, you better not. 1:20. Okay. I thought it was something like that. What you doing up so late, dude? It's a work day. Or are you a dude or are you a dudette? It would probably be nice to know that before I start calling you dude, huh? A mountain woman. Lord, no. I'll always be a beach bum at heart, always. I can't help it. I grew up there, so I do that. Okay. Mm. Okay. I put it out. So, see there, I only got like 4 puffs off of it. So I'm barely even breaking the rules. That shouldn't count. But they put ours in the place we got the camper in. Oh, thank you, Mary. I'll try to put up videos regular. I'm sure there's going to be a lot to see. And I'm going to try to stay in touch with Janet because we've got some stuff that we're working on and everything. So I'm hoping, you know, that I'll have decent reception, but I don't know, so I can't guarantee live streams. Sometimes, you know, I can get my daughter to do a hotspot, but I don't even know if we'll have the cell towers to do a hotspot, you know. I know, Janet. Well, I'll try to be ready when you are. So. Dad wouldn't go back to a travel trailer because they sway a lot more. Deer, bear, and elk, oh my, yup. Bison and antelope and foxes and all of them. All of them. They say Hayden Valley, just go there as soon as the sun starts to set. And yeah, Yogi, and that it's just filled with wildlife. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to be able to get video of that. I bet it's going to be amazing. Yes, Mary, we'll be in the same village. We may not be in the same dorm. We may not be in the same room, but we will be in the same village. So, Yellowstone, Scott. I'll be working at Yellowstone. I start tomorrow. So, skunks, badgers, and yeah, little chipmunks and prairie dogs and all that. Okay, I'm ready when you are, Ida. So, we're seeing what the universe wants you to know the most right now? Much better than her. Amen, Rain. For real. The Jellystone, I bet too. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, Scott. It's exciting, you know. I'll probably get there and be bored out of my head, but that's okay. This is going to benefit us in so many different ways that I don't care if I'm bored. I'll be all right. I have a book, you know. I'll read it. I still have not finished reading the Anne Rice book that I got back in Florida, y'all. Y'all remember I put it out on Twitter? I'm like, I'm spending the night with Lestat. I still haven't finished that. So, Allie has a raccoon running around. I like raccoons. They have little hands. All right. I don't, okay. You at this moment is the Judgment card reversed. Now, Judgment usually represents some kind of a resurrection, but it's reversed. Were you hoping to rekindle a relationship or something somewhere? Because he's crossed by looking into the past. So let's look at this, okay? A resurrection from the past. Resurrection, well, you can't resurrect it if it hasn't been in the past. And then that's what you're focusing on. I'm reading tarot cards, Jay. So I have to wonder, what is it that you're trying to resurrect from your past here? And I'm wondering if it's a relationship, is why I'm asking that. Y'all, if I just, okay, there it is. My life, really, not a relationship as he died. Okay, so you're thinking, okay, well, that would make sense. You're thinking about him, but yet you're trying to resurrect a functioning life, or maybe a little bit of youth interjection into it, or just more. So that would make sense. Also on your mind, I have the Balance card, and I have the Competition card. You're in limbo. Okay, are you trying to get a job now? Is that what the competition is, or do you already have a job? What's the Competition card here? Because these things are on your mind here. The two cards that I read out, and then these two cards. Okay. Well, what these two cards, they're in your thought line. So these are things that are on your mind or on some level. This one was at the bottom level, and it's a card of competition. Okay. It's also a card of fighting. It's also a card of fast movement. Actually, if you're looking for a job, things are going to move really fast. There are other people looking at it, but if that's what it's representing, either way, there's competition for something, and it's going to go fast. And then Balance. Now, this is at the top of your thought line. And then in your immediate past, I have a Sword card. You race motorcycles. No, I don't think that's what this is. Do you have a health issue? Do you have something like diabetes? Something where you have to, excuse me, keep everything level? And the only reason why I'm thinking a health issue is because of the Sword card in the past. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all, if she says something and I don't respond to it, let me know, because I still don't get all my stuff on here. So, anyway, okay, there it is. Health issues, regular blood tests, since I had a clot in her stomach. Yeah, it could be. See, I'm trying to get it to where you can see it. See how she's steadily pouring the water from goblet to goblet? She has to keep everything steadily flowing. So a clot in the works would absolutely, so this is on the top of your fault line. And because of the waking up from a nightmare card being in your recent past, which is usually a health issue, you know, stay on top of that. If they have you on warfarin or whatever, you know, don't miss it. Be really careful with that. Okay, immediate future, coming home to victory. So whatever this competition card is here, you said you race motorcycles. That would definitely be competition, I would think. And it looks like you're going to win because your immediate future card is coming home to victory, okay? So all of this is going to be successful. Whatever this competition is, you're going to beat it. So, you know, go forward knowing that. Don't get reckless. Stay balanced. And then let's find out your wild card. Hoping to get back after 3 seasons. Gotcha. Well, even if it just means successfully back and doing it, if it's something you love, you know, but it may just be help. Gotcha. Okay, so let's check your wild card and your final outcome here. Okay. Are you really creative, Ida? Your wild card. Your wild card is probably someone that you already know. Usually a king represents someone that's already in our life. This particular king is very honest, forthright, upfront, to the point that a lot of people will think he's an asshole, but, you know, he's just who he is, and he's going to tell you what other people won't, but it's for your own benefit. This guy is usually a military man, a police officer, some kind of a straight-laced, very moral person. Now, this is someone that's already in your life. They are your wild card. And I think, actually, Ida, looking at your final outcome card here, it is the card of fantasy turned on its head, okay? Which means overindulgence in fantasy. Living in a dream world. This guy, I think, is going to be what keeps you from that. And it's real easy to sink into those fantasies, especially on the internet, you know. Real easy to get lost into that world. This guy is not going to let you do that. And I think that's what these two cards are pointing at. So whoever this guy is, he's going to be instrumental to you in your future, because he's going to keep you balanced up here. As far as, yeah, it's real easy to get sucked into internet living. You know, this guy isn't going to let you do that. So now I'm going to shuffle, and you can type out your questions, and we'll see if we can get some answers for you. Are you, Jenna? Sounds familiar. Okay, yeah. Everybody does that these days. You know, hell, I do too. I have to have a reality check myself, so. Melvin's usually the one that does. He's like, do you really care? And I'm like, well, no. So, will I settle down, or will I keep moving? Okay. So, show me. I think you're going to settle, and I don't think you're going to like it a whole lot either, because you're going to feel like you're missing something. I have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is always about an offer, or I'm sorry, a knight is an action on our foundational level, but he's reversed. It's not one that you're really going to like that much. Then I have the Five of Cups, which is an emotional loss, so you're really going to miss that feeling of devil may care, you know. And then I have Nine of Swords again, waking up from a nightmare. You're not going to like being settled, but I'm actually thinking it may be health that makes you. So, not that I see anything terrible coming up or anything. Don't think that. Just that I think you're going to make a decision based on what's best for your health. So. Pop that clutch and just go. Yup. All right, Allie. You have a good one. Thank you. To slobs and Discord so I can live stream from it. Okay, Mary. Okay. All right, Gerald. Have a good one. Hey there, Creative. How are you? Ada, I'm just waiting to see if you have any more questions. And I'm going to smoke a puff in between real quick, Mary. I don't have... Lizzie, check for me.
Initials?
Well, I know I've got an MC, but I want to make sure that I've gotten everybody. So
the last one to pay was MC.
Okay, but what was before it?
SJ.
Okay. More readings. Woo woo. Buffering. Oh crap. Doing good. Well, that's always good. Homemade green screen. Yes, I can't wait to see that. Okay, Mary, just let me get a puff, and I ain't supposed to be doing it, but I'm doing it anyway. And puff or two, and then we'll... Melvin, you better not tell on me. Oh, that smoke is bothering. It is not. He's picking on me. It is gorgeous here today, you guys. Well, there's a little bit of a storm cloud now, but it's been like in the 80s. It's so weird. The same week, snow and then 80s. It's crazy. All right.
Mother Nature's emotional lately.
Huh?
Mother Nature's emotional lately.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's not okay.
Yeah. Okay. Weird, Mary. So I'm going to have to ask you directly. Is what's on your mind predominantly health related? I don't have swords cards here, but for some reason I'm thinking that it is. If it's not, then we'll go card by card. If it is, then it's going to twist my interpretation of these. Usually, no, not really. Okay, well. Well, I'm sorry, but have you had blood tests lately? Something here is not balanced. And it's going to be one of, okay, something is off balance there. It's going to be either in your blood, in your kidneys, or in your liver. It's going to be one of those. How it's going to turn out, I do not know. It's all up in the air, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Or maybe that's actually on your thought line, so it may be that you're worried about how it's going to turn out. And then in your immediate or your recent past, I'm sorry, is the card of fighting off all comers. So I do think this is something that you've struggled with before. Immediate future is the Nine of Pentacles. That's the Princess and the Tower card. So everything is going to turn out to be fine once you finally get your answers, but okay. No, this is going to be a little bit more than that. This is, they're testing because you've struggled with this before, but there's going to be some kind of a new development here. This is something that you will be dealing with for a long time. You're going to have to balance it. You're going to have to juggle it. So I'm assuming by looking at that, there will be some kind of new medication, possibly some kind of maintenance program involved. So that again leads me back to blood, liver, and kidneys. Some kind of a program for those things. It could be diabetes. I don't know if you're diabetic or not. It could be dialysis. It could be a simple flushing the toxins out, but it won't. This is something that you'll be dealing with from now on, I think. Ask me direct questions about this specifically, and let's find out. What about lungs? I don't. What about lungs? Could it be lungs? I'm not. Well, there are wands here, but not many. I'm not wanting to think lungs. I think lungs are actually more in the past. This is something different. What about lungs? Show me lungs. The Emperor and the Empress, back to back, both major arcana cards. The Emperor represents my way or the highway. The Empress represents all that's blooming in springtime. So putting those two together, springtime, it can give you a lot of allergic reactions. It could possibly be, hang on, let me see. You do have a blood disorder. That makes better sense. It could possibly be related to your lungs, but I don't see this as this. This is a new thing, I think. Now, you already know you have the blood disorder. So what is the Wheel of Fortune? Are you waiting to see what they're going to do with it, or... Okay, wait. If you put the two together, yeah, that may be the issue. The medication between those two disorders. Is that what this is? Is that what we're looking at? They're trying to find a regimen that will work with both. Let me put them all back in the deck and see. jumper. And that one's back again. The juggling card is back. But he is directly behind the Ten of Wands, which is very hard work. And that would answer the question, because, yeah, they're trying to find something that works together. Or that's the key to this, is finding something that works together. I don't know. Ask me direct questions, and let's pull on those. Yeah, let's do it that way. Let's see if we can. I don't think anybody is right now, Janet. Nobody, Janet. Mary's the last one as far as I know. Any romance? Okay. Let's see. Will there be any romance for Mary? Ooh. Yeah. Actually, it looks like you're going to have a couple to pick from, Mary. I've got the King of Wands and the King of Cups. And I think the King of Cups is actually going to be the one that wins, because I also have the card of higher learning, and often King of Cups is a doctor, so it's going to be, yeah, there's definitely a possibility of romance, not just with one, with a couple. So you're in line, creative. Okay, alrighty. Bad boy. That's itching. What other questions? Probably both, Janet. That would make better sense. I'm thinking, wouldn't it? Will I be able to lose weight? Ooh, there went a flipper. Ooh, that's your answer right there. Yes, the Empress. All things blooming and beautiful. Absolutely. She's always a positive. She's always a yes. So, shit. I'm gonna cheat. I'm terrible. They don't see me. Okay, all right, JM. You're very welcome, Mary. Thank you for getting one. Girl, you got to keep me updated. Damn it. I went and mailed Janet's box today, and I've still got a stack of postcards that thick that I've got to get mailed out. But yours, I got you one, Mary, and your address is already on it. I just got to remember to send it. I'm a dork. And that guy at the post office was an asshole, too. So, okay, creative, give me just a minute. I'm going to smoke a couple puffs off this. That's how I transition. And that'll let me get the last reading behind me and move to the next one. So, told you about. Yes, rain. Well, hell, it was snowing here the other day, girl. Snowing. In June. Mm. I love you too, fat boy. Have a good one. Just, oh, I love grapes. I hadn't had dinner yet either. I'm starting to get hungry, so. Yeah, Janet. Down here, I broke out the thermals again. Yeah, yeah. I don't have any of those, but I packed what I have, and I may just, if it gets really cold, I'll just have to stay as inside as I can, you know. All right, Janet. I'll have to get with you on Twitter. And they are ours. So now we can be buttholes. Like I need permission. So, Creative, did you just want to see what the universe wants to tell you, or we can yes, we can. Cotton candy grapes. Oh, I've never heard of them. Oh, I bet they're good. Polar fleece thermals. When I get the money, Rain. Right now I can't, so. I've never heard of them either. God, that sounds so good. Yes, okay, great. I'm not oh, thank you, Vivian. It depends on who you ask. I know a lot of people tell you I am. Oh, I want some of them. Where do I go to find them, Jenna? Where, give me an area of the country that you live in. I mean, don't give me exactly where, just, because I want to know if that's available to me. You hear they're wonderful. I've never even heard of them. You've tried them? $5 a pound. Not going to happen off of Fred Meyer's. Okay. I think they have some of those close. West Coast for sure. Okay. Hi, Kitty, and nobody can take the names now. Yup. On the Oregon coast. Okay, well, I may be close to you before too long. Because I'm definitely planning on checking out the Pacific Northwest coast. Oregon and Washington. I've always wanted to see it, so that's on my list. Keep an eye out for that. Oh God, me too. Yup. So you're not far from Uber, then? Hell yeah, we're gonna have to do some kind of big thing. Show you the beaches. Oh yeah. Are you from there too, Rhonda? Hell yeah. All of a sudden, there's someone who put the Jello powder and cut it. Oh, I bet they are. Oh, Lord. Fred Meyer's and Smith's. Okay, there's a Smith's over in Bozeman. So, Portland, living in Washington. Okay, 400 miles south. That's not bad. That's not bad. It would be a whole day's trip, but it's not bad. It's doable. Yeah, maybe next spring I can head that way, Jenna. Jello powder. Yeah, I've had the bananas in Jello before. It is good. I've never thought about the grapes, though. I bet that would be good. Damn, now I'm hungry. I'm going to have to, after I do these readings, I'm going to have to go get something to eat. Okay. You ready, Creative? My nose is running again. God. Give me a second, you guys. Let me blow this shit. Wait, no. Okay. Work camps? Lord, no. Good. Thank you, Ida. All right. Have a good one, sweetie. They didn't want to do. No. And they're done for the day, I think. No, hell, they still got it blocked out, fuckers. Excuse me. Okay. Just out of curiosity, creative, did you just leave a relationship? Because this card keeps popping up and it keeps drawing my attention. It may not mean anything, but it keeps drawing my attention, so I wanted to mention it. I'll read your response here in just a second. No. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to take this card by card. You at this moment, you are completely guided by your intuition and your instincts at this moment. Now, when this card pops up as you in this moment, which is exactly what it did, this is telling me you have a gift. And you're looking back to the past a lot. Maybe you're seeing things from your past that you didn't see before. I'm thinking maybe it means that you've known that you have this gift and you've known it for a long time, and you're trying to trace exactly when you realized it. But this card showing up is you right here, right now. Your intuition and your instincts are on point. Yeah, when you get visions or flashes or whatever, pay attention to them, because this is truly a gift. Okay. And this one is about looking back to the past, remembering things from the past, sometimes about seeing it through new eyes, fresh eyes, but I'm not seeing it as that in this case. I'm thinking that you have a gift and you're starting to realize that you've had it for a long time. And it's not that easy to juggle it either, because that's on your mind and it is reversed. And this is the juggling card, and that thing keeps popping up today, but it has popped up for you too on your thoughts. And it is reversed. So you're having a hard time keeping all the balls in the air right now. Question: are you going through menopause by any chance? Are your hormones going, kind of makes total sense, okay. Are you going through menopause? Could that, the reason why I ask is sometimes women, when they talk about hot flashes, but a lot of times there's other things to those hot flashes that people don't talk about, and that's the fact that you do get visions. A lot of people do. So that could be part of it. Now, I also have this guy on your mind. I don't like this guy. He's an asshole. You are? Okay. Now, he's reversed. So I'm thinking that this is someone else, okay? It's on your mind. You know this person is an asshole. Nothing is ever good enough for them. Why they're on your mind, I'm not sure, but they are. But this is a very dominating, very my way or the highway type asshole guy. Not necessarily guy, but person, and you're watching them and they're on your mind for some reason right now. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure who they are either. It could possibly be your partner, but it may not be. But the thing about it is, I have this in your recent past. Now, this is the full blossoming of love. Happy family, you know, everything is great, everything is rosy, recent past. And then in the future, success through recognition, to just keep plugging away at something. That's your immediate future, success through recognition. So I'm trying to put that together with the Emperor. And of course I can't help but also wonder if maybe it's your boss. It could be. Is your boss an asshole? Oh shit, my battery's fixing to die, y'all. I'll get the other thing. Y'all, if she answers and I don't see, y'all let me know, please. You heard it, Dean? No, boss, but friend is okay. Well, that friend, he's on your mind right now, so and that's cool. Immediate future, success through recognition. Your wild card. Your wild card is not taking a new journey. Apparently there's been some thought about starting a new journey of some kind. It could have been a job, it could have been, you know, it could have been anything. But it's turned on its head, it's reversed right now. That's your wild card. You're not going to be doing that. But you are, excuse me, you are going to be coming home to victory in your final card. Y'all, if something happens and this live stream shuts down because my tablet turns off, I will go live immediately from her phone. So y'all click out of here and click over to there if that happens, okay? Anyway, final card is coming home to victory. So success through recognition and coming home to victory. Are you in line for a promotion by any chance? You're disabled. Okay, not in line for, okay, success through. Do you write? Do you try to publish? What could the recognition be? Maybe it's your YouTube. It could be your YouTube. Yeah, it could be that. Success through recognition and coming home to victory. Not taking a new journey. Okay. Is it possible that you thought of changing your channel around and you decided not to? Could be. Have you thought about changing that around by any chance and then decided not to? If you haven't decided yet, the wild card says you're not going to. But it's gonna be successful as it is now. You haven't thought of changing it. Well, if you do think of changing it, don't. It's telling you which that is the future portion. So, but it is telling you don't. So, and then it will be. success through recognition, and then coming home to victory, all dependent on not taking the new journey. So you just keep doing exactly what you're doing, keep plugging along, and everything's going to work out grand. So what questions do you have? And I'm going to shuffle real quick and grab the phone so that damn it. Okay. You think you know what it is? Okay. Just finances? Okay. So did you have questions for me? I know, Pa, right? Wondering about finances? Okay. I'm just going to get this new stream up because I have a feeling this tablet's going to die like it did the other day. Five. And 10. I think you might be in a little bit of trouble financially. A hairy spot right now. I have the 5 of Cups, which is a card of emotional loss. I have the 5 of Swords, which is a card of deception. And then I have the 10 of Wands, which is a card of overburdened, very hard work. So what's our solution to this? Are you guys looking at like a bankruptcy situation, creative? If you are, you know, sometimes it happens. If you are, then go ahead and do it for the peace of mind. If you want to work out some kind of a payment schedule or whatever, that's absolutely possible. But it's going to take a while because I have this guy too, and he's battle weary. It's going to take a while. It can be done, though. It's just a matter of if you want to put yourself through that or not, you know. Just the hospital bill is coming in from a heart attack. Well, that would be an emotional loss, would be, yes. So why is the deception card here? Well, hospitals are notorious for overcharging, so that could be secret knowledge. Doctor, yes. Battle weary. Well, they have medical bankruptcy, where you only go bankrupt on medical bills. Um, but if you do that, I don't know how it would affect future treatments. I think it is going to be a little bit of a hairy situation for you. The cards are only telling me that you're going to be overburdened and battle weary. I don't know why the card of deception is in there. It must just be because hospitals overcharge so ridiculously or something, or maybe your insurance is going to try to weasel out of paying for it or something. Which, if you're on disability, you shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, okay, right, Rain, right. Hospital will write that. They claim they get tax credit on it for stuff like that. So, yeah, it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a hairy spot for you. I tend to agree with Rain. I wouldn't sign a payment plan either. With you being, I'm sure you have Medicaid or Medicare or something. I don't think they're allowed to turn you away when you have coverage, So, do you have any other questions? Let me get this live stream up, you guys. TL2. No? Okay. Maul, are you ready? Okay. Peppermint, clear sage, lavender, and frankincense. Okay, all right, you guys, I am over on the other stream because I have a feeling this is going to die. You want to jump over there, Jay, and I'll get you over there real quick. Okay, I'm going to click the X on this one, and I'll see y'all over here on the other one.